Hello, welcome SHIB Army. This is the bus. This is a how to bridge to Shibarium video. How to bridge from the Ethereum network to Shibarium. I'm also going to show you, because the first step here normally is getting your assets off an exchange. And so I'm going to show you simply how easy that is to do that first, using Coinbase to my MetaMask wallet. And so today, this is going to be done on my mobile device using the MetaMask app browser. And we are on shibarium.shib.io. As you can see on top of the screen here, we are connected to the Ethereum main network, which is where you'll be sending. Today, we're going to be sending SHIB from my Coinbase account to my MetaMask wallet address here on the Ethereum network. And so you'll need some Ether to cover the gas. And also, what was I going to say here? And it's quick and easy. And so this is normally the first step most folks have to take. Most exchanges do offer this service where you can exchange your transfer your assets off the exchange to MetaMask. And we're going to do the Ethereum network here. And so let's first go over here to Coinbase. We have some SHIB here in my Coinbase account. We are going to hit transfer. We are going to send it to a crypto address. So we're going to hit the first option here. And I have my address already copied, but what you want to do here is you'll hit copy and you'll paste it there. And we do 1 million SHIB here. Let's do 1,100,000 to cover a fee. Okay. Sending that, like it says, to the Ethereum network. It takes less than 1 minute, around a minute. And the fee is only 25 cents. Minus, no, I don't think, okay, yes. Just the 25 cents fee. Shouts out to the Ethereum network, gas and everything. It has been so affordable, and it's been that way for months. Yes, network activity has been low, but at the same time, even when it's high, we're still maintaining very well. So shouts out to the Proto Dank shards and the implementation of new standards. All right, so let's wait until we get that SHIB. Hopefully MetaMask is going to be on point. We might as well connect. We can connect our wallet here on shibarium.shib.io. The Ethereum network is automatically supported on MetaMask. Shibarium is a custom network, and so that's done a little bit differently. But I will show you that afterwards. How to add Shibarium as a custom network. Yeah, we'll check on. It'll show up. See, it's still sitting there. Pending. And yeah, you can check the transaction there. It says on view on Block Explorer. Check it on Etherscan. Obviously, all transfers, all transactions in and out of, the Ethereum network, it's all comes down to congestion. And so if the activity is there, then you might have to wait for a moment, a little longer than you would normally. That's all. Just like any other basic way of life. Might as well connect our wallet here too. And so we'll hit connect in this top right corner. We'll do MetaMask. It's important to get this message here. You need to see this message. It's giving Shibarium.shib.io access to your account, address, balance, things like that, and it allows it to make transactions for you, initiate transactions. And so you can connect multiple accounts if you need to. But we'll hit connect. Make sure it's the same address you're on in your MetaMask. It did line up. And you also got a pixelated icon in the top right corner and the Ethereum logo showing you it's a solid connection. So we're just waiting on SHIB to get here. So it should be here. Oh, look at that. It's completed. So I bet. Come on, baby. There it is. Okay. And so there's our 1.1 million SHIB. That wallet is what's connected to Shibarium.shib.io because we're taking that 1.1 million SHIB and we're going to go up here to these three lines next to the Shibarium logo up at the top left corner here. We're going to click on that. We're going to click on Bridge Tokens. And we are depositing 1.1 million SHIB into the Shibarium network from the Ethereum network. Takes up to 20 to 30 minutes. The last one was super quick. I just did one and I messed up, but it messed up the video, but it was super quick, like a couple minutes. That was the quickest I've ever seen. Unfortunately, I screwed up on the video, but it was still a very successful bridge. And that's what you do there. You hit max, you get your balance that you want to send. It's telling you you'll receive it on the Shibarium main net here. Also, shouts out to Hoichi for the third-party service down here that you'll see below the transfer. What Stan and them do at Hoichi, it's great. The bridge is a useful service. I've used it to bridge in Bone real easily. And yes, so I highly recommend them. We just use the official bridge here because it's easy to use SHIB, and so we're real in and out with SHIB as much as we need to. When we want to burn, it's quick, and so when we're bridging out, we like it that way as well. We're happy all around. So, but yes, shouts out to Stan and congratulations on the keynote and all that kind of stuff. So let's do transfer here. We'll continue. It's telling you what's possible, what's not possible, things like that. You can read that. It's just highlighting the importance. Deposit first little fee here is 8 cents and ETH. We'll hit max. We'll prove it. So this is the Ethereum side submitting to waiting for approval. Confirmed approval. Got to be patient as things can be slow. It all determines about the activity on the network. It's not the only thing, but it's one of the more important things. And as you can see, transaction is complete. So you can view transaction on Etherscan if you need to. And so you'll have the spinny bar here. What we can do is we simply just go back. We'll hit this left back button and this, and then we'll go continue. And look at that, it's already approved. So let's continue again. Because if we wouldn't have hit back there, we would have sat there and waited for that. That circle could have just kept spinning. And so experience and you just go back and hit continue again. So let's deposit funds. We got another. It's a 29-cent fee. Wow, that's insane. Insanely awesome. We got $1.43. That's still insanely awesome. So we'll hit continue. We hit approve. We approve. We approve it. We confirm it. We approve it. You have to have ETH. Like I said, you have to have ETH in your wallet while you're on the Ethereum network. While you're making transactions like this, you have to have Ethereum. You have to have Ether. You also need Bone when you're on the Shibarium side. You'll need Shibarium Bone. But if you're here in Cent or whatever the case is, if you need help and you don't have Bone, just reach out to one of the DMs in 1 Cent Dream. And look, deposit completed. Click here to show transaction. So it was a successful bridge. It might not be in our wallet quite yet, but it could take up to 20 to 30 minutes. Like I just previously said, it was a very quick deposit. The last time I just did it, which was just about 10 to 15 minutes ago. I got it. I believe I got it in my wallet in literally 5 minutes, which was great. Shouts out to them. Shouts out to the bridge. And so if you need Bone when you're on the Shibarium side, so you get your SHIB on Shibarium, now you'll need Bone to make transactions on Shibarium Network. You'll need Bone to buy Cent because that's the gas. And so if you reach out to any of the DMs in 1 Cent Dream, we can send you some Bone. But really, just tell them Bus sent you. You could just reach out to me, the Bus, on Telegram, and I'll send you a Bone if you need to. One Bone will be 1,000 transactions. Everyone, once you're on Shibarium, will be very happy, very pleased. We do the very best we can to provide liquidity and support the projects. And we're here to teach as much as we can. So this process is where we wait a little bit. The bridging process is still one of the more complex, if you want to call it complex. It takes a little time to get done because of we have to make sure that these are secure transactions being done across different networks. And so things just have to be lined up. And if they take a little bit more time, so be it. But like I said, the last one was so quick. I was so impressed. This is the quickest one I think I've ever got. I'll try not to sit here and just refresh Ethereum side. But yeah. Oh, we can go here we'll go up here again to the 3 lines. We'll go to transactions. That'll show you, oh, look at that. It's already said it's done. And so at that point, wow, that's much better. Much, much better. It's out of our Ethereum wallet. Is it in Shibarium? Look at that. Wait, is that the million I sent? Nope. That's a previous million I sent. Not quite there yet. Yep. And so in order to see your SHIB on Shibarium too, we'll do that now. Okay, and so now, did you see how I switched from Ethereum to Shibarium Network? You'll need to do that by going over here to the bottom right corner, it's the little wheel-looking, asterisk-looking thing, and you'll go down to Networks, add and edit custom RPC networks. And as you can see, Shibarium is added as a custom network already here in the middle of the screen. But you'll need to add network. See if I get this right again for the 5th time. Shibarium. You'll have to fill out this important information. And I can confirm that what I'm telling you here is accurate information. Because now that I've typed it in so many times, I definitely am remembering it. / 109. All right. Bone symbol. I mean, you can do whatever symbol. I like bone because that's what it is. It's powering the network. Okay. And then you can do the block explorer, which is optional, but you can do, I think it's, oh, not 3 T's. Shibarium. It's really just shibariumscan.io. Man, I'm typoing it bad. Shibariumscan.io, and it's probably /, but maybe there's but that's your block explorer. This is the most important do your own research area. And so you'll get a contract address for tokens you want to buy in Shibarium, and you'll do your research. You'll read the contract. You'll check out the holders. You'll check out the tokenomics, because if you go to the contracts section of Shibarium Scan on these tokens under the contract address, you go to the contract section and then you go to read contract. You can read the tokenomics, and but you need to read white papers too. But this is where you track transactions. This is where you can check out featured dApps. The 1 Cent Dream website, Theft.Solutions, is a featured dApp because of Block Scout, shibariumscan.io. And yeah, it's a very good resource to have. But like I said, you'll hit add, and then you'll have this chain ID is currently used by the Shibarium network. Exactly. So I don't have to add it again, but that's how you'll get Bone to show up, because Bone is the native token of the Shibarium network. This Bone, the Bone you're using here is. And so in order to get SHIB too, you'll have to import. In order to see the SHIB, I mean, you'll have to import the token, and you can go to the 1 Cent Dream Telegram and go / $SHIB. So / $, and then SHIB. That will give you the contract address for Shiba Inu on Shibarium network, and you'll need it because that's what you use to buy Cent. And so this is a how to bridge video, but we're putting this in a couple different. I'm putting this in both Cent and the FEF Telegram, and so this is the same way you'll bridge to buy FEF. FEF is partnered with Cent. FEF is also paired with SHIB. And so if you want to buy FEF token, Financial and Educational Freedom token, my token that I developed myself, you can do so doing this bridging process and then going to ShibaSwap. And literally you can watch the how to buy video in the 1 Cent Dream section, and it's the same exact thing for how to buy FEF on ShibaSwap. Same system. The only difference is FEF also is listed on ChewySwap. What else was I going to say? And so yeah, we want to highlight how to buy. You're going to need to know how to import the token address onto ShibaSwap. And so although you have SHIB and you have Bone because you reach out to one of the admins, we gave you Bone, whatever the case is. Because if you want to sell your SHIB, you don't have no Bone, you can't sell the SHIB even if you bridge it over. So we'll give you some Bone. But you need to, in order to make the next move and buy Cent, you need to import the contract address, and you can find that simply, like I said, for FEF2, same system, just / CA in either of our telegrams, and that'll show you the contract address. You'll copy and paste it into the section where you search for a contract address in the list of tokens when you go to swap, and that's where you will import the token, and then it should show up, and then you click OK, you agree, and that is how you trade the token. And yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. We're just waiting on our SHIB to show up. I wouldn't be surprised if it's not already here. It should be here. But like I said, it's all about that activity. I wish I could have caught the last one. A better video for you guys, because I screwed up on the video, but it was, the bridge took, like I said, like 5 minutes. It was in my wallet. But you can check out the hash there. You can go to Etherscan. Interesting. We're gonna try to wait to see if we can get this. So up to this point, if you you don't need to wait to keep watching. The SHIB will get there. I've never had a problem with the transaction not go through, ever. And I've done a lot. The bridge is very trustworthy. That's why we use it. We trust the process in this situation, because we know how we like how the funds are safe. The bridge funds are safe, and they're backed. They're backed. And so if you ever have any issues with bridge funds, it's not very hard to reach out to one of the admins in Discord, in Telegram. You know, I can even help you. It's not, but you know, I think a good one to automatically reach out to, as long as you do it with absolute respect, reach out to Neuro. Neuro is both a Telegram Shibarium moderator and a Discord moderator. Open up a ticket with Neuro, and or whoever else wants to help you. I recommend all of them, but Neuro is very helpful. And we'll get the funds. There's no reason why nobody gets their funds. There's just sometimes where it's just stuck somehow. Not stuck is a bad word, but it's not. I don't know. There's just somehow one of the steps of one of the checkpoints just aren't accessible for some whatever reason. But then it gets cleared up and it works. You have to reach out to somebody though, and don't think there's lots of people. Like I said, if none of those guys, nobody answers, and they will if you do it the right way. I'm always here to help. And so hopefully we get this video going, because I just want to see our SHIB. And we have a how to buy video, so like I show you obviously how to buy after this. It's very simple though. Interesting. So up to this point, I do want to say thank you to everybody who's watching the video. Also, like, thank you for bridging, wanting to bridge. Thank you for wanting to be a part of our network. Thank you for supporting SHIB and Bone. Thank you for supporting SHIB Army too. There's a lot of people out there that just quite aren't understanding the whole this part of the process, which is very important. It's just involvement. It's contribution by involvement. Bridging your assets to Shibarium is very important. I don't know how else to say it. Use Shiba Swap. Collect liquidity. Collect fees from being a liquidity provider on Shiba Swap, and so we have a cent SHIB pair. Provide an equal amount of cent and SHIB to that pair, and every time there's a transaction, right? I'll show you. I show you in the how to buy video, but every time there's a transaction, you'll see that I think it's 0.3% or 0.4%, but at 0.3 or 0.4% of that transaction total volume is split between all providers of liquidity of that pair, every transaction. And so that is what you accumulate, you know, over time. And you want to find a pair that has a lot of volume. Well, Cent always has the best volume, and FEP is coming around. It's starting to get a lot more volume now too. So those are two very good places to place liquidity in, if you want to even more be involved. And shouts out to those who are doing that. There's lots of people doing that. We have a great community. I mean, providing liquidity is great, but I wanted this to just be a simply bridge video. Come on now. It's all good. It happens. It's only been it was quite awesome to see it happen last time, and I don't really want to end it without having it in the wallet. Mm. 15 minutes. Well, that's what happens. It's okay. China and the other side of the world is starting to wake up, so those things matter. It is Friday evening. You never know. West Coast is getting out of work. All sorts of possible. Someone could be having some kind of minting event today, even on Shibarium. Who knows? All sorts of activity happens out of nowhere. Hmm. Let's try it again. If you want to import, I don't know if I said this yet, but if you want to import tokens, that's how you import a token. You just get the contract address, paste it. Man, wish the last one would have just been. I wish I wouldn't have messed it up. Yeah. Oh, this is the contract address too for Shib on Shibarium. But like I said, you can backslash $Shib in the 1 cent dream, and I'll have to get that in FEF too. The cent telegram. Wait a sec. Just trying to see if we can get this ship here. Yeah.